have studied earlier that the earth is endowed with a variety of natural resources. Variety of natural resources. Students, we have studied earlier that the earth is endowed with a variety of natural resources such as landform, river, soil, natural vegetation, water and wildlife. These resources are useful only when they are utilized. Thus, the human being are the most significant resource on the earth's surface. How can we get the energy? Students, how can we get the energy from the food? Energy is an inevitable resource in day-to-day life, so that we get the energy from the food. Energy is an inevitable resource in our day-to-day life. We get the energy from the food. Now let us go to the topic. Students, now let us go to the topic food security and nutrition. Food security and nutrition. Food is defined as any substance that people eat and drink to maintain life and growth. Life and growth. Students, food security would denote a person's ability to eat enough, stay active and live a healthy life. Students, this lesson we are going to learn the meaning and definition of food security. Meaning and definition of food security. To know about the availability and access of food grains. To know about the availability and access to food grain, and to understand about the purchasing power and agricultural policy. Now we are going to learn one by one. Dear students, the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization, you already know very well, you know, United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization define food security as follows. Food security exists when all people at all time have physical, social and economic access to sufficient, safe and nutritious food, which means that in dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life. FAO. Already you studied in UNO. While this comprehensive definition highlights the need for food to be nutritious, in addition to that, there are certain other aspects that are required to achieve nutrition security. Students, according to eminent agricultural scientist Dr. M.R. Swaminathan, nutrition security is physical, economic and social access to balanced diet, safe drinking water, environmental hygienic, primary health care, and primary education. Students, the term Green Revolution. The Green Revolution. The term Green Revolution refers to technological breakthrough in agricultural practices. During 1960s, the traditional agricultural practices were gradually replaced by modern technology. Modern technology and agricultural practices in India. Initially, the new technology was tried in 1960 and 60 1960 and 61 as a pilot project in 7 districts. It was called as HYVP, High Yielding Varieties Program. High Yielding Varieties Program. What are the achievements of Green Revolution? The Green Revolution was confined only to high yielding varieties and mainly for rice, wheat, maize, jowar. Students, a very important one, the Green Revolution had brought prosperity to rural people. Mainly rural people benefited. Rural people increased production, had generated employment opportunities for rural masses. Due to this, the standard of living had increased. Due to multiple cropping, already we studied in agricultural lesson, multiple cropping and more use of chemical fertilizers, the demand for labor increased. Financial resources were provided by banks and cooperative societies. These banks provided loans to farmers on easy terms. Many students, the new agricultural strategy was also called by various names. Modern agricultural technology, seed, fertilizer, water technology, or simply Green Revolution. Students, now we are going to learn basic components of food and nutrition security. What are the basic components of food and nutrition security? The basic components of food and nutrition security are availability of food, access of food, absorption of food. Now we are going to learn one by one. Availability of food, access of food, and absorption of food. Students, now availability of food. It is physical availability of food, stocks and in desired quantities. These are desired quantities. Desired quantities. Students, the availability of food. The base is the physical availability of food, stocks in desired quantities. Next one, access to food. Access to food is primarily a matter of purchasing power. Purchasing power is a very important one. Purchasing power. Access to food is primarily a matter of purchasing power linked with the capabilities and employment opportunities to earn. Employment opportunities to earn. Employment opportunities to earn. Next, we are going to learn absorption of food. Absorption of food is the ability to biologically utilize the food consumed. Food consumed. The absorption of food is ability to biologically utilize the food consumed. Students, now availability and access to food crimes. The food security for people in a country is not only dependent on the quantum of food available, but also on the ability of people. Ability of people is a very important to purchase access food and to stay in appropriate healthy environment. Students, the food security for people in a country is not only dependent on the quantum of food available, but also on an ability of people to purchase access food to stay in appropriate healthy environment. Just as other developmental issues, food security people is also related to a country overall development process. Overall development